Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, and with me, as always, is my brother from the very same mother, David 23 Sanchez. Man, it is looking like a great show tonight, Dave. Are you excited?
I am super excited about this show, Matty. Absolutely. I mean, we've got an amazing match coming out tonight. He's on a hot streak recently at SPW. We've got El Chupacabra taking on one of Mr. Miller's associates in Truex, Mr. Yellow Boots himself. So it's going to be a hell of a night, Matty.
You are absolutely correct on that, Dave, and we are anxiously awaiting the arrival of Doja Cat's side piece, as he likes to be called. But in the meantime, we are going to get set. We're going to catch up with El Chupacabra, man in the back, the man behind the curtain, the man with the mask, Eddie Mayhem, catching up with El Chupacabra. We're going to catch up with him in just a moment. Before we do that, we want to remind everybody, if you've got a dream of being a pro wrestler, come check out the Pro Wrestling Academy here with Supreme Pro Wrestling Training Academy, and they've got a lot to say about that, so let's check out what they've got.
They are the most dangerous athletes alive. They have built a legacy inside the squared circle. They are brutal and aggressive. They are athletic competitors. And they are showmen. And they will stop at nothing to achieve greatness. Now, it's your turn. Join the SPW Academy and become one of them.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you too can become a pro wrestler. If you've ever dreamed of being in the business, this is your opportunity. Go and check out the Supreme Pro Wrestling Training Academy on Facebook. If you have an interest in it, you will be trained by some of the best pro wrestlers Northern California has to offer, including Sir Samurai, Scoot Robertson, the SPW champion, as well as the metal mechanic himself, Bobby Callahan. So we really encourage you to make sure that you sign up. Go check it out if you have a dream of becoming a wrestler, a manager, a valet, a ring announcer, or heck, maybe you want to become part of the crew with us. Check out the Supreme Pro Wrestling Training Academy today. Now, Dave, this match is going to be awesome. Chupi has been on a hot streak. Like you said, he finally picked up his first win last month as he was able to put the shoulders down for the 1-2-3, so you know he's got to be feeling pretty good. But Mr. Miller's associate, Truex, Doja Cat's side piece, it's anybody's match. He's not one to be trifled with. I mean, give the respect where it's due, Dave, on my part. But I'm thinking Chupi's going to come out. What are you thinking about this match?
To be honest, man, I think Truex is going to come out with it. I mean, Doja Cat wouldn't keep him as her side piece if he wasn't worth it, right? So I think he's got a fighting chance in this one. He's also just, he's a nasty competitor. He's known to spit on people and the crowd, and that's something that I don't think Chupi is very much used to. I know he typically marks his territory in a different way, Chupi does. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But I think Mr. Yellow Boots is going to take off with this one.
Speaking of marking his territory, let's head backstage with Eddie Mayhem and see if Chupi decides to mark his territory with Eddie.
All right, we're here with Chupi. I mean, kind of here with Chupi. With all the sniffing going on, I put 2 layers of deodorant on today just to make sure I didn't get sniffed up. He's got a match tonight. I layered up, bro.
Irish Spring.
Yeah, thank you. You got a good nose. You got a match tonight against Truex. What's gonna go down? You're starting to get on a winning streak. What's gonna go down?
It's called uphill momentum. Yes, tonight, Truex. Oh, nothing true is about you. It's all false. And too bad there's an X at the end of your name, because X marks that spot, and I'm gonna mark my territory tonight all over your face. And then get the count of 1, 2, 3 and win.
Some people got to pay double for that. Good one. Can't wait.
Well, my goodness, Dave, looks like Chupi's flying pretty high right now. Let's head down to the ring and catch all the action.
Yes, let's check it out.
Gutsy Gillespie making the announcements here, everybody. And as as you can hear. Little Doja.
I mean, yeah, he's got to put on for his lady, right?
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Truex making sure everybody in the crowd gets a bit of a shower. It was a little warm.
This man is an absolute rock star right here, Matty. Look at this with the shades and the hair and the Aussie shirt. He just exudes confidence, Matty.
Confidence will only get you so far, Dave. As you know, El Chupacabra, a living legend here in NorCal.
Yeah, no argument there. Chupi's definitely earned his stripes, so to speak. But again, Doja Cat, she's something special. And if she's taking a liking to Mr. Truex, then I gotta give him some faith on this one, Matt.
Has anybody confirmed if anything that Truex says about being the side piece is actually true, or are we just taking him at his word?
I don't think it matters.
Well, here you go.
I would take him at his word.
Straight from the Mexican Badlands, ladies and gentlemen, El Chupacabra making his way to the ring.
Hide your goats. Here he comes.
Hide your goats, hide your coats. That's right, El Chupacabra trained by the great J.D. Bishop, the Big Ugly himself. One of the first graduates of the Ugly Dojo. This man has carved a career over the last decade and a half at the bare minimum. And as you can see, he is well loved amongst the SPW universe, and he is well loved amongst all of Northern California. Brought his fame through Hood Slam. And El Chupacabra making his way back to Northern California, looking to take a bite out of Truex.
Absolutely, Matty. Nothing but respect for Chupi here. He's done a great job just making a career out of what he's doing in the independent wrestling circuit.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the chance for marking his territory starting early this month, Dave.
Well, you know, you got to get there early if you want to, and what is he up to now?
El Chupacabra heading on over to the lemonade stand, because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lemonade. We are still in the process of raising money for Alex's lemonade stand, so if you've got the cash, hit !lemonade in chat right now, put a donation to Alex's lemonade stand to help us eradicate childhood cancer. It all goes directly to Alex's lemonade stand, and it's for a great cause.
Yes, it is, and you got to fill up that tank if you're going to be marking your territory, especially on a man with the power and size of Truex.
Well, Chupi is now refreshed and ready to rock.
And you can tell referee Lester is not feeling too comfortable with Chupi being in the ring either.
I mean, you've seen what Chupi's been doing in the past, and right now Chupi looks a little nervous of referee Lester.
Yep. That's I've never seen him back up like that and whimper.
Lester trying to check Chupi. Lester looking a little nervous about getting be marked part of the territory there. And oh my goodness!
That explains it. Chupi's not familiar with referee Lester.
Chupi not comfortable with referee Lester.
Come on! Checking. No checking. Mine.
El Chupacabra a little nervous about getting back into the ring. You can see he's requesting that referee Lester back it up.
I'm gonna check your other leg.
Clear, concise, and calm.
The growl, though, Chupi not feeling it, but
Do it again.
Truex not happy with that. I don't blame Truex on that one, Matty.
I'm gonna check your right leg, okay?
El Chupacabra clean on this one. Referee Lester ready to get us underway. All right, referee Lester checking both combatants, calling for the bell, and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. El Chupacabra,
Let's see
Truex.
some action, boys.
Truex, make
There
sure
you
he's
go.
going to get some
Mental
good,
game's already starting.
spitting on his hand. This is the one guy, Truex, I don't think you're going to get away with that. It's not going to play the mental games that you think.
You say that now, Matty, but Truex just upped his game a bit there.
Choupy getting all up in the business of referee Lester.
Oh
look at
my
that.
goodness! It's ironic that Choupy called stranger danger on Lester and then put his hands down Lester's pants.
Well, Choupy, not familiar with this scent, but it looks like he's ready to get the action started here. They're squaring up, and here we go.
You heard the SPW universe screaming out, that was nasty, and I would tend to agree with them on that.
Oh, here we go. Truex.
He's showing us exactly how he gets ready for Doja Cat, I guess.
That's weird. I didn't know you took a shirt off to cry, but okay.
Sometimes it helps.
Choupy heading to the outside, checking out what's going on with this shirt. Oh, Choupy! Oh my goodness,
Wow.
Choupy!
He goes full Monty on the shirt, Matty.
Oh, and Choupy showing off the right arm once again, this time without a cutie. Luckily not taking out the stage this time.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive last time we saw it, but he's got a good arm on him.
Finally locking up here, David. Look at this wrist lock, but Choupy getting a little hungry after all that work, and now Truex is the snack.
Yeah, and I don't think Choupy, there it is. Yeah, that's the hand down the pants right there, I would assume.
Oh, Truex with a slap right to the jawline there, and you could see putting the head of Choupy onto the apron as well. And now Truex setting him up, double underhook. Oh, nice little spin out backbreaker. Here we go. Kick out at 2 by Truex. Truex getting the near fall there. Kick out there by Choupy. And now Truex getting the rear chin lock. Choupy working his way back to his feet. Driving that back elbow into the midsection. Another one. A third one. And now a knee strike to the chest there. And now Truex with the straight right hand.
And another spit out to the crowd by Truex. This man has just no limits on what he's willing to do.
Speaking of no limits, here we go. Truex getting set for the ride and set to turn it around. Choupy with the Russian leg sweep and a standing senton, and Choupy is cooking right now.
Yes, he is. He is in full control of this matchup right now, Matty. Truex just has to find that one moment, that one opportunity to try to take advantage again.
Well, Choupy off the ropes. Oh, big splash rolling out of the corner. Big knee to the face, and now Truex is down to the corner. What's Choupy gonna do? Big cannonball splash in the corner to go
Matty.
along with it, and Choupy in control and marking his territory.
Truex realized it and got right the hell out of there as quickly as he could, and I do not blame him.
That is too late. Truex officially part of the Chupacabra territory. Choupy making his way to the outside. Truex trying to take a second to recover here. And now raking his claws across his back. You know that cannot feel good, and he's taking a break, but here.
No.
Oh, what a chop.
Yeah, Truex is going to want to clean the wounds on his back as quickly as he can because the claws of Choupy are not clean, Matty.
Not in. Oh, Truex delivering a big chop of his own. Hear that thud ringing out through the SPW arena. And now driving the face of El Chupacabra into the boot of that fan.
That was not just any boot, Matt. That was a diamond-studded loafer. That thing had weapons glued onto it.
My goodness. And here we go. Truex rolling him back in, but keeping him on the outside. What's he got planned? Oh, no. Oh, he dropped.
The old switcheroo.
Looked like he was going to drop the boot right across the chest, and instead with a big overhand chop, and Choupy is hurting right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Never let him know your next move, Matty.
Truex with the thrust, and now he took a little too much time, and Choupy sends him over the top, face first into the top turnbuckle.
Yes, he
Chupi.
did, and Chupi's feeling himself now, Maddie.
He's trying to pump himself up. Supe Suicida to the outside.
Wow.
And now Chupi making friends in the crowd. Chupi tossing Truex back in, breaking the count, and now Truex begging for a moment, but will not get it. Chupi with the right hand, and a chop across the chest once again. Listen to it, folks.
Ooh.
Oh, big
Did
headbutt.
you see the arch in Truex's back there, Maddie? That was painful looking.
Chupi looks like he might be setting him up for the adios, but no, Truex is fighting out of it. Straight right hand of his own. Looking to set him up for a powerbomb, maybe. No, but Chupi floats over. Backstabber.
Oh!
Go for the cover. Here we go.
This could do it.
Near fall for El Chupacabra. Truex getting the locks up just at the last possible moment. Chupi calling for the adios. Looks like he's ready to send this one home.
Adios.
Got him up. Oh, Truex goes out of it. Chupi with the kick, but misses. Truex hooks him up. Oh, what a suplex! Go with the cover. Here we go.
I've never seen a suplex like that before, Maddie.
Kick out at 2.5. El Chupacabra almost staring at the lights for the 3 count. Truex cannot believe it.
This match is a 50-50 shot at this point, Maddie. It could go to either one of these gentlemen. I say gentlemen sparingly. It's kind of generous of me for both of them, but still, you know what I mean.
Absolutely right here. The beast is loose here, but El Chupacabra in trouble. Here goes. Nope. El Chupacabra. Elbows fighting his way out of it. But sidestep by Truex. Hooking him up once again. Float over. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice float over center. Here we go. Truex kicking out at the last possible nanosecond, and now Chupi is the one left wondering why he couldn't get the job done.
Uh-oh. Looks like he found his answer, Maddie.
Chupacabra having a problem. Oh, big chop. Another one. It's the attack of the Chupacabra. And again. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, double attack of the Chupacabra. That's never fun to go through once, Maddie. Let alone twice.
But no, Truex grabs him by the waist, driving that forearm into the back, and now he's setting him up for a pump handle. Oh, my God.
Whoa.
What a maneuver by Truex. Count him. El Chupacabra getting the kick out at the last possible second. I can't believe he kicked out of that maneuver. Was fantastic.
That was amazing. I've never seen a move by Truex like that ever in SPW history. I think that might be his new finisher, Maddie. I don't know what it's called.
Digging deep into his bag of tricks for that modified pump handle slam. What a maneuver. But El Chupacabra showing the heart and grit that he's known for all over Northern California, getting the kick out at the last possible moment. And the SPW arena is filling with the "you can't finish" chant.
And Chupi is not looking too good right now, Maddie.
Oh.
Still got some fighting him, though, it looks like.
Desperate overhand chops, but there's a chop of his own for Truex. Setting him up with the scoop. And the slam. It may be all over, folks. Truex heading to the top rope now.
He doesn't do it often, but when he does it, he typically hits his spot.
Chupi trying to fight out of it. No, Truex getting his spots here. Now he's perched on the top rope. What's he gonna do? With the elbow drop, but no, Chupi moves out of the way.
Oh! Last second, Chupi evades the big elbow drop from the top turnbuckle, Maddie.
He's calling for the adios off the ropes. There it is, the adios power.
There it
is. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and El Chupacabra's picked up another win.
Wow.
And as
Impressive
always,
show of force by El Chupacabra.
marking his territory, officially incorporating the land of Truex into the territory of El Chupacabra.
Yes, he has. He finally got to shake that leg off, too, which he didn't get to finish earlier. He had a full bladder still.
My goodness. And now, oh my God, run.
Tries to take a bite out of referee Lester. I don't blame him. Wow. I did not know referee Lester was that fast, Matty.
He got out of there in a hurry, Dave. And
Yes.
like you said, I
Yes, he
can't
did.
blame him. I would
don't-
take
yeah.
off just as fast. El Chupacabra heading into the crowd, saying hello to a new fan. Getting a fan caught in his hair.
Quite literally, yes.
And as you can see, El Chupacabra loved and adored by the SPW universe. Gonna be making his way to the back with a big another win here for El Chupacabra. He's on a roll. We're hoping
sure
we'll be
is,
able
Matty.
to see
He's-
him back for our next show, The Hand of the King.
I feel like the SPW universe would love nothing more but to see El Chupacabra back in the SPW arena again sometime soon.
Where's his parents? Parents? What's the difference between you and I?
Choopy.
Wow.
Getting
What was
a
that
little
young man
leverage
looking
on
at
one
on
of
his
the fans.
phone? Yeah.
Well, with that pickup of a win, El Chupacabra on a bit of a roll, David. It's fantastic to see. Truex just can't buy a break right now. He may be Doja Cat's side piece, but he's certainly not in line for any championships right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, luckily for him, he is a part of the Mr. Miller Associates, so you never know. I mean, anyone that's a part of the MMA can basically expect a title shot whenever they ask for it, but I don't know if Mr. Miller is going to be so willing to give it to Truex after this devastating loss to El Chupacabra. I'm just hoping that we get to see El Chupi a little bit more. I love watching him wrestle. He's got some amazing moves. He's quick. He's fast. He's got power too for a man of his size, or a beast of his size, I should say. So yeah, that was a fantastic match.
Absolutely. All right, a couple things we got to do before we wrap up this episode of Warpath. We want to remind everybody that our next show is coming up in September, and it is going to be The Hand of the King. So make sure that as soon as tickets are available for that you hit that exclamation point ticks and go get them. They're not quite ready and up and running yet. We also are still doing our Lemonade charity drive, so make sure you hit exclamation point Lemonade if you're live in chat. Otherwise, check the notes down below if you're on YouTube. Make a donation and help us eradicate childhood cancer as we tag team with Alex's Lemonade Stand like we do every single year. It was such a huge turnout at the show. We raised so much money there. We are just trying to get over the hump, and we will have those figures for you very, very soon. But coming up on our next episode of Warpath, we are going to have ourselves a title match, Dave, as it's going to be
Yes,
the
sir.
High Council, Midas Creed, all three of them, Dante Daring and Chima, are going to be taking on the visiting force, and I do mean force, of the South Pacific
understatement.
Savages. Jacob Fatu, Journey Fatu, and Juicy Finau are entering the SPW arena, and they are hungry for gold, Dave.
Yes, they are, Matty, and we've seen Jacob recently. We've seen Juicy recently. We have not seen Journey at the SPW arena yet. I am very excited to see what the three of them together can accomplish, because we've seen what THC can accomplish, and they can do some amazing things. So this is bound to be one hell of a match next up.
Absolutely. And then, of course, if you are not live in chat with us right now and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you join us every Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, for a live episode of Warpath being recorded at twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. We'd love to have you here. Come hang out with all of us, including the likes of It's Sarah Snow, Pandaloose Fairy, B is usually in here as well. G Smee is in here today. Gangster Nerd, we always usually have the resident cutie as well. Guapo Lupe usually joins us, so make sure you come hang out with us at twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling. We have a ton of fun doing it. But as for now, David, when are we going to see him?
We'll see you next Thursday. See you next Thursday. Try that again.